Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Hezron here. Right now, I'm sitting in a very unusual position. I am in front of my tripod. It's very big, and I'm playing piano now. I'm some kind of guy with arthritis. It's like, I can't even play properly. Anyway, let's get to the main trick of the show. Now, when I teach my piano kids, one of the things I tell them a lot is that anyone else can do, you can do too. That is our motto. And if you live that motto, we can get far. And And because of this is what pianists do. I think my philosophy that piano is a big magic trick. You use loads of magic tricks to make something very phenomenal. And magic tricks are kind of easy to learn at first. The piano is easy. All you have to do is put time into it, just like you do for a magic trick, and you will get it right. You will not fail. That's how it is, guys. And this is a trick called arpeggios. Now, a lot of you know what arpeggios are. If you do it in the grades, yeah, if you do it in the grades, you know what arpeggios are. But can I ask you, grade people, do you even know what the meaning of arpeggios are? No, and this is one of the reasons why I'm not too pro grade 8. They teach you what arpeggios are, but really is the meaning. They teach you what scales are, but really, what is really the meaning of them? You can use arpeggios in loads of ways, and a really simple way to use arpeggios is to use them on the left hand while playing a melody, like this, basically. Now, every YouTuber uses this. Just about every single YouTuber, pianist YouTuber uses them. David Sides, iWillBot, um, Mark. Mark is a Chinese pianist, I think. Basically, he has a night piano. Um, I think of him as night piano because he always has that piano which has night on it, but I don't think anymore though. And then finally, Kalandrai. Like Kalandrai is the, the monster of using these arpeggios. He can do them so fast, unreal. It's like unreal. Like, can't do it properly because the tripod's right there, right in the way, so I can't do it properly. Now I'm gonna teach you this really simple magic trick. If you haven't seen it before, then you're up for a really good show. You're gonna learn a lot. Trust me in this event. If you don't know it already, you're gonna learn loads. I'm like, wow, how did I know this about before? How did I not know this about before? But now, like, so simple yet so effective. Okay, let's get into it. So when you play a pop song, for example, okay, you know what you're playing on the right hand. So for example, playing Whistle Flow Rider. That's alright, that's the melody. But I'm not gonna get into why I play the melody. That's ear training. That's another story. And then the next people question asks is, what can I play in the right hand to make it more interesting? Because what they usually teach you, and in simple sheet music, they teach you something like this. Now I'm gonna teach you a way in order to make that left hand sound really amazing. And all it is a simple magic trick. It's gonna be really good. Okay. Do you know the chords for Missile Fly Rider? For example, if you don't know the chords for Missile Fly Rider already, go to my tutorial for that and look at it. But you don't have to. But this is just you have to get the gist. Now the chords for Missile Flow Rider, without the minor or major, is A, F, C, and then G. Okay, so our first chord, what we should do now, get an octave of A. Play an octave of A. And now, wherever your index lands naturally, press it. In this case, it's E. And this is going to be the three notes which you're going to use to play in the left hand. Okay, like this. Do the same for the other three chords. F. Wait, my finger naturally moves there to C. And then for C, it moves naturally to G. And then for G, it moves naturally to D. Let's play it all together and see how it sounds. that was it. That is it. All you have to remember, play octave, wherever the index lands, play that note. And you can make things sound so beautiful. Kalandra uses this technique all the time. And what's going to happen is, after a while, you're going to learn it for every single key. And then you're going to be able to know them without even thinking. And that's really the whole gist of it. Then what you do afterwards, so practice that for a lot. You can do that, sorry, and you can do that for a lot of other songs. So like, or okay. Let's move on to more basic, more advanced stuff. So, if you maybe average players, stop here and just practice that like never before. One of my students is learning it. He's progressing so far in it, and he's gonna get amazing at that. But if you've got that straight away and you can do it straight away, then carry on doing that for the next few weeks, months even. Now what happens is okay. Now let's expand on this idea. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it more complicated. So like something like this. So we can do we can after we play the three notes, we can do other patterns with it. So like for example, so basically that pattern was this. Let's do another pattern. We're gonna expand on the same idea, but our second note will be one tone up. So in this case to the B, in that case to the G, in that case to the D, in that case to the A. And we're gonna play the whole chord. And it's gonna give a really sad, effective sound. I use this chord all the time. And then move to the normal chord. Broken chords. And basically, what you've done there is you've made a ninth chord without even thinking. And that gives it a nice flavour. And Kalandra, he starts off like slow like that, the left hand is slow like that, but then he advances into bigger, faster stuff. So after a while, you'll have to learn your own patterns. I'm not going to teach you this. You'll have to learn your own patterns by yourself so you understand them better than me. Guys, sorry about my mistakes. There's a big fat tripod right here, so as soon as I move my hand over here, it cannot move any further. It can simply not move. And that is the whole video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have learned something. If you have learned something new, smash the like button. You can use that trick for any song you want. Any song. It's even used in Foley's. So if you enjoyed this commentary, smash that like button. I think it's amazing. More videos on the way. See you later, guys.